Hello everybody, today we're playing a new game, Roblox. Now I've been playing this game for a while, never really recorded a video on it though. So today I'm gonna give you 10 tips for new gardening and for your benefit in this game. So I've written all these benefits or tips down in a Google Doc. Let's just resize all of this to size 30. Alright. First tip. Start with the right plants. So you want to use... Now, when you start on a new account, you get around $20. Now, the best things to buy are carrots, because those are the only things you can afford. Now, once you get enough money, you want to invest in multi-harvest fruits or plants, like strawberries, blueberries. Orange tulips are really good. Even though they're not multi-harvest, you could get them because they sell for quite a bit. Now back to the multi-harvest fruits. We have strawberry seeds, blueberry seeds, like I just said, tomato seeds. Don't really invest in corn. Corn isn't really that good, in my opinion. You want to go for apple seeds. Apple seeds would be ideal for a starting player. Bamboo seeds, they're really good, even if they're not multi-harvest. So, you have to invest in some of these. Coconut seeds, starting out, I don't really recommend them. And plus, they're kind of hard to get if you're starting out, but yeah. And then cacti or cactuses or cactus, those you'd enjoy, but they're, like, again, quite hard to get. Now from here on down, these are the hard ones. These are the hard ones to get. Dragon fruit, mangoes, grapes, mushrooms. Mushrooms are not multi-harvest, but they are really good. Peppers, cacaos, my fault. Beanstalk, amber lilies. Amber lilies are good, even though they don't produce as much. And I haven't seen a sugar apple before. At this moment, I haven't seen no sugar apples. Those are like the multi-harvest stuff. Now, if you're starting, what you really want is strawberries and blueberries and orange tulips and tomato seeds. Those are the ones you want to invest in. Carrots would be good to get a base money for you to actually buy these blueberries and strawberries. Alright. The second tip, space your plants wisely. So, I haven't really done the best in this. I've been changing it a little, but if you you're gonna be, once you have a lot of fruits, you'll kind of be jammed up. Like, a lot of fruits will be stuck together, not really that much space. And they're gonna be harder to get in and out and harvest your stuff, especially mangoes. These mangoes, I have to jump up, I get trapped a lot, and I miss a lot of mangoes when I'm harvesting. So I recommend spacing your fruits for a like decent distance away from each other, depending on how big the plant would end up being. You can see, like, let's say I just bought an ember lily. Now you want to go on to the Grow Garden wiki and search up the ember lily. Ember lily right here. Alright, and then you want to go to crop/plants, and this will be how large and how it would look. You want to base that image into your garden, and you want to space it out based on that image. That's what I've been doing. Stuff like small stuff like bamboo, they don't come as big. Like the plant would be this big. It's not that thick. It's just tall. You can space them not that far apart from each other. I don't really use bamboo as much no more. I just use this bamboo to climb up to these coconuts. Alright, next tip. Stay active during events and updates. I've fallen through the cracks of that. On Saturday, which at this time of recording was yesterday, I was out with friends and I missed the update/event that happened. Turns out, by one of my friends saying, they gave out 4 ember lilies, a beanstalk was in stock, they gave out mad cooked owls, and I missed all of that just because I wasn't here. Now, I'm not saying stay inside, grind this game 24/7, but try not to miss crucial events like these. Now, it's okay to miss a few, but just try to stay updated. Try to stay in-game during updates and events. That's all I'm gonna say. Next tip. Use events and weathers. Oh my God. Use events and the weather to your advantage. Now, what I'm saying is, if it's thundering, you need to use that. Don't log off. Just stay AFK in your server and let the mutations rack up, especially during the storm events, thunder events, blizzards, nighttime. Those you really want to stay in the game and let your fruits get the mutations you get from them. Keep an eye on daily tasks and quests. I didn't really do that in the beginning of when I started playing. But I've been doing that a lot more nowadays. It's because during these the daily quests give you a seed pack. And that seed pack would be wait, let me check what's inside a seed pack. Man, holy. Seed pack. Normal seed pack. Alright. Now, normal seed packs, they can give you all of these fruits. And those are usually the ones you get from the daily quests. Some of these you won't even be able to buy from the store. Like peaches, pears, pineapples, and I think raspberries. These are the non-limiteds. I think all those others were removed. But, yeah. You can get these for free. Like dragon fruit. Dragon fruit program. Dragon fruit is multi-harvest, and it gives a minimum value, so not a base value of $4,000. Now, what I just heard? Oh, my dog just dug up something. Who's that? I think that's a carrot. Alright, anyways. Like I was saying, these events give you quite good things. Cactuses are good. Dragon fruits are good. Watermelon are good. Pumpkins are good. You all get these for free just by doing your quests. And the quests, in fact, give you the chance to have you harvest things, have you plant things. You might spend money to do them, but overall, in the long run, it'd be worth it. Sixth advantage. Use tools to your advantage. Tools. They're quite important. Tools like the watering can right over here. Watering can, I got enough, so I don't really need to buy them. Watering cans speed up, as it says, speed up plant growth. They're really important. You really should get some. Recall wrenches teleport you here. I don't really use them. No point in wasting money. Trowels. They let you move plants and rotate plants, which you'll see as one of the tips later on in the video. Basic sprinklers. You can use the sprinkler method. I think it's still around. But all these other things, they're great. I really don't really like the clean spray. Cleans mutations of fruit. Favorite tool, useful. Harvest tool, not bad. But yeah, lightning rod, it's really good. Anyways, these tools can really help you help you with other things you're doing in your garden. Sixth tip, water your plants. You can get watering cans from the gear shop. Why am I going back to this? But, you can get watering cans from the gear shop. And let's say you planted something. Let's see, I think I have a tomato seeds. So, tomato seeds, they take a little bit to grow. Especially for beginners, they take a little bit to grow. So if you use watering cans, as long as you remember where you put the tomato, you can put water on it, and from 0%, it's now up to 22%. It's still growing decently quick, just because you watered it. And it saves you time, it saves you a lot of time. It went from 0 to 36 in a matter of seconds, which usually would have taken longer. But anyways, let's remove this. I don't need it. Next tip. Get a Discord stock notifier. Discord right here. I'll put all these messages I have with my friend. Discord, one of my stock notifiers is right here. They be giving me notifications for whether a good thing's in stock. I think it's glitched today, but yeah. Now it tells me what stocks have been happening. I would have missed mad stocks for the Ember Lily. I would have missed mad stocks. I wouldn't have even had an Ember Lily. I wouldn't have had this many dragon fruits. I wouldn't have had beanstalk. I wouldn't have peppers, cacaos, coconuts. if it wasn't for this notifier. These are really good, and I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have had this monkey, silver monkey here, if it wasn't for the event. But if it wasn't for, I corrected myself, if it wasn't for the notifier. Just pick this guy up. Silver monkey. Yeah. Alright, let's place him back down. I don't know why I picked him up. Anyways, the next tip. Sell at the right time. It's really important to sell your items at the right time. Now, let's say, some people in the beginning of their journeys or harvesting, they harvest one thing, they go in their inventory, get that thing. They go in their inventory, they get that thing, they talk to this guy, and sell it once. They keep doing that. If you keep doing that, it wastes you a lot of time. Because you would have to click garden, click sell, click garden, click sell. But what I recommend is mass harvest everything. Don't even keep it organized. Well, you could keep it like one. You could harvest all the mangoes, then all the grapes, then all the ember lilies, then harvest all the dragon fruits, then the beanstalks, and keep harvesting everything until you run out of backpack space. Once you run out, you want to click sell, and you want to sell everything. 2 million. What did I even harvest? Anyways, yeah, that is a good time to sell everything. Last tip I'll give you today. The last tip would be rotating your crops. Now, when you place the crop down, it can go any which way. It can go any way it wants. It could go in, so, at first, I'll give you an example. At first, I got my beanstalk, I planted it, it went this way, and it bothered my collection of all my other plants. So I decided to rotate it to face this way, and it curves back once it's far up, so it wouldn't bother the rest of my plants. You need to do that, because if you don't do that, it'd make it difficult for you to harvest your plants. It'd make it difficult, and it'd take a longer time to harvest everything and selling them. So, yeah, keep all these tips in your mind. You can copy all this. I'll give you a second to do that. You could copy all this, put it in your own Google document, and keep these in mind. But, yeah, these are important things you need to keep in your mind. If you don't do this, it'll make your time harder, and it'll just waste your time, honestly. So, yeah, that'll be it for today. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and it's been a while since I posted a video, so this would hopefully be posted today. So, goodbye.